ESCRS is an effervescent hub where collaboration sparks innovation in ophthalmology. This environment has fostered breakthroughs like the EVO ICL from STAAR Surgical, now celebrating its 30th anniversary. This milestone reflects decades of partnership and progress, during which the EVO ICL has transformed the refractive landscape, offering enhanced safety, efficacy, and increased options for both patients and surgeons.
We've now sold over 3 million lenses over the last 30 years. And here's the real fun fact. The first million lenses took us about 20 years to do. The second million lenses took us about 3 years to do. The last million that we just did, we did that in less than 2 years. And so that's really the big benefit and the milestones that we're celebrating here at ESCRS, 30 years and 3 million lenses implanted in patients around the world. We have an extremely unique product, and our materials what really separates us from the other phakic IOLs that have come and gone from the market. We call it Collamer. It's a combination of collagen and polymer. And with over 30 years of both clinical data, safety, and efficacy.
When the EVO ICL was introduced, like in 2012, it was actually a game changer in my practice. We didn't have to do any iridotomies or iridectomies during surgery anymore, which made it much more the flow like the corneal laser refractive surgery flow. We didn't see any pressure spikes anymore after the introduction of the Aquaport and the EVO ICL in Europe. So my percentage of procedures went up significantly. I was doing like 25 to 30% ICLs, and from the EVO ICL onwards, it was becoming more than 50% of my total surgical volume in refractive surgery. When we see down the road how I shifted from high myopia to low myopia, we see this trend globally. The average amount of ICL implanted now is about -8 diopters, but in my practice, it's -4.5. This will more and more revolutionize refractive surgery worldwide. I predict that in the next 5 to 10 years, ICL will become more and more the dominant procedure overall in refractive surgery.
What we've done with Stella, in order to streamline the process, is really to make it patient-centric. The old ordering process was very calculation-centric. The ordering system that we had prior did not know what a patient is. The patient has 2 eyes. For each eye, you can have 1 or more calculations and then order your lenses. So just having the grouping with the patient at the top makes this more efficient, and it just blends into how our customers work in the clinic on a day-to-day basis. It's all about time savings, because the less time the surgeon and the surgeon staff have to spend sitting in front of a computer working with the software, the more time they have for the personal interaction with their patient. Stella also has a lot of data privacy measures built in to make sure that only the surgeon and the surgeon staff have access to personal patient data.
So we really encourage our surgeon customers, whether they're existing or potential, to come visit our brand new website that we call staruniversity.com. On that, you can find over 200 clinical papers that talk about the long-term safety and efficacy of EVO ICL. We believe that there is a movement, what we call an evolution, an evolution, if you will, towards a lens-based approach. And STAAR is leading the way with our EVO ICL.
As we celebrate 30 years of the EVO ICL, its impact on the refractive landscape is just beginning. With ongoing collaboration, even greater advancements are on the horizon. Here's to 3 decades of making vision clearer together. Contact your STAAR local rep today.